Hello? Hi! Alright, Ooh, I forgot to test how the audio sounds with this on, sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna turn the music down a tiny bit, because it shouldn't be... by all intents and purposes, it should not be distracting. At least that's what I'm hoping to not happen, is for it to be distracting. This is my second day of attempting very speedruns. This time I should hopefully not be gone for several hours, and this time I should also hopefully not be, an hour, but hopefully this time I should also, be a bit more conscious about my time and timing, more specifically, because I go to work tomorrow. Alright, so, I wanna, you know, I'm hoping this is going to be fun, but at the same time, like, the shorter that I can get the runs, that means I can get more runs, like, actually in, so that'd be exciting. I just want to make sure that I've got everything, you know, properly set up. Also, I finally set up the friggin' the playlists to not depend on YouTube. I found a program called MusicBee, and it's super good, like super effective. Also, I did put in the new versions of certain songs that are not fully released, just for fun. So, bonus points to anyone who may or may not recognize that from the Laminax lethality thing. Big reason I'm only doing the Laminax lethality OST, is because it's the only one of which I am confident will not be copyright stricken by any, external sources, so... Comes the hope, at least. If it did, that would really suck. Yay, I found out how to do the thing that I was looking to do. Very. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna remove the Azuril just cause it's, a little distracting. In fact, I'm gonna be, I'm also gonna remove the, well, do I? No. No, I like the waveforms. I like the little wavies. There we go. Hello! Also, the playlist is on shuffle, and I'm hoping that it means that things will not repeat needlessly. But Admittedly, I would kind of believe it. I don't know how old this program is, but I heard it's really, like, very high esteemed. Like, one of the top ones that people use for things generally. I would also like to mention that there was at least one point wherein, on yesterday, not yesterday, but the previous Berry stream, where sorry. Things are messing up immediately. The previous Berry stream, wherein the, chat ended up covering up my stuff. I think it was the sleep button or something. That's whenever you go to the shop. Okay. Okay, sick. Chat is just choosing to not stay up. Just gonna quickly go into my other save and make sure that everything is properly aligned on my end. That's something I did not do last time, and it ended up with me, yeah, having a chat on top of the wake up button right here. Same as a number of the upgrades. Diagram equipped. It's kind of bent out of shape because I just kind of shoved it on my desk. Turn that down, just so that the noises are a little bit more contained, you know. And the only reason that I'm not doing live split is partly because of the in-game timer, and also mostly just because whenever I do live split, I always, like, can't get it right away, and otherwise, even if I do, it, like, distracts me. I don't know how, like, people who do a lot more speedruns and, like, manually do that, I don't know how they do it. Manually. Getting that evened out the audio. Oh, wait, actually, there was one thing. I just remembered. There's one thing that I wanted to test out, and I immediately did it wrong. Wait a second. That, except for the trampoline. Okay, sick. Yeah. Perfect. Now we'll start going. And I heard rumor. And by rumor, I mean, I saw one of the developers say that the entire, like, mesh of the hole is actually, this entire ground is part of the hole mesh. It's just that, like, luckily enough, it turned out moving the whole entire mesh just worked. Like, first try. So I want to see if I move it all the way to the end of the map at the smallest it can be, because it literally just scales the whole thing up. If that means that I will have any means or like anything to see the edge of the floor. And I presume they, you know, stop that from happening inherently. But I really want to see. I gotta make sure to not pick anything up, although it kind of sucks because the whole thing is really slow. This might take a second baiting. Hey, there's a taxi. Sick. I also saw that in the, saw a random oh, that is really trippy. Why does it flicker like that? Ugh. Oh, the hole got the taxi. Whoa! You have to eat it for the achievement, though. That's kind of funny. Okay, so one of the big limiters for being able to complete golden berries for me has been waiting until I get the trampoline. However, with this newfound thing that I saw on the internet... Okay, alright. So I presume it can't be that. It has to be a tool. Okay, alright. That kind of worked. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We're up here now without use of anything, not even a trampoline. I don't have to wait until the bibble to fill out the golden berries, so when we have any amount of downtime, that could be something, like, useful to try out. Now, alright, that's all the way at the end of the world. Oh, it does work! It does! You can't see through it! Oh my god, I didn't think it actually worked! Oh! Oh, that's funny. Ah! Ah! There's no reason you'd ever normally find this out! Yo! This is the real hole! Yo! Oh, you can't crouch in this game. So, ergo, you absolutely cannot crouch jump. Oh! The floor is solid. Oh! No, it's not! It's really not! It's just not gonna care. Oh, that's awesome. So, the least objects I should be able to interact with should be that away. So then I can do that, immediately go over here, and see if I can watch it, like, slip away. I want to see it. I want to see it slip away. It's gonna be really slow because the hole is really slow, though. But other than that, I found something! I was thinking of that idea, like, all day today and yesterday. What the fuck? What did I collect? Did I collect one of the rocks? Hello? I hope it doesn't... It's not like... The hole has grown. Good job. That would be... Trying to get a good angle as to, like, at some point that it would actually be, like, visible. But it's kind of hard to say, because... you know, of course the walls go down a bit further than they, The walls go down further than this edge right here. And it's all green, so it kind of meshes. Oh, yes! Here it is! There it goes! There goes the floor! The crease is increasing! Look at that! It works! And I could stay on different props to make sure that I don't actually fall. Oh, that's fun. I kind of want to see what happens. So, of course, I can move it back. Yeah. Because you can move it from wherever. You can see here, like, the texture's moving and such. That's kind of fun. You know, trying to stay static. Should be good enough. I want to see if this works. Like, I think it will. Yeah, no, you go way faster in the bibble. Look at that, I collected it. Whoa. Ah, there's a platform! That scared me. There's a platform. Ah, they thought about it. They thought if there was a hole here and it could kill you instantly upon doing the puzzle. Oh, that is a smart thing to plan ahead of. I don't think they planned ahead of this, though. You see that down there? I see that down there. What's that? I think it's one of the spawn platforms. Because I know there's for sure like platforms below this and the house itself. Because that's why you can like do Oh wait, hey, wait. Look at this. Wait, no, we haven't unlocked it. Alright, well, never mind. I wanted to show something funny. The first time I played, like, I still have the report things, but the first time I played this, there's something that can happen that isn't supposed to be a jump scare, but it jump scared me. And I was seeing if I could get that. You can't. Error code 31. I wonder if the error code itself was lore relevant. Okay, so I presume that there's I am noticing with some objects it's way easier to do that glitch thing where you can just fly. Okay, you can kind of spam it, but just after you spawn and you have all the new game stuff enabled, if you just go forward and like pick the clock up, hey, the really like the weird to look at clock that's like the motion blur clock, of course. Is it not going to work this time? Okay, I just had to let it go like once. I'm wondering if there's like a... Okay, there we go. I think that means it's like closer to me or something? I think it really is just how you put it against the wall. Okay, sorry, this was consistent previously. I don't know how this works, actually. I'm now realizing. It's just you put it under your feet, and it thinks that there's something under your feet. So you can just, like, fly. Am I getting that? There we go. Yeah! Is that consistent setup? Like, if I just, like, put the puck down, whatever, and I get it, like, any sort of angle, can I just... Why does it only collide sometimes? Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, yes. Nice. So that's kind of consistent. Stinker. Oh, yeah. Because you're not supposed to be able to reach up there at that point, but I think once you unlock the Bibble, she, like, goes away. You know, maybe I should check that. I can't do it in my other save, but once I should probably just, like, start speedrunning. I've spent 10 minutes doing this. Alright, hold on. Hey, wait, that stays as save 1+. And I guess... Okay, alright. Speedrun for real start. Are we ready? I think I am. Wait, no I'm not. I need a sippy sip of water. You know, I went to the grocery store with the folks, with my roommates earlier today. And I was having a lot of fun. Every time I saw like... Not every time, but you know, like half the time I saw like a berry-related item, I'd be like, that's from Berry, Berry, Berry! That's in my game that I've been playing! And it got to a point where by the end of it, they were showing me things with berries on it and being like, look! It's from the game! Are we ready? I said that already. Apparently I'm not as ready as I already be. I have to wonder if there is any advantage to getting like the golden berry first. There you go. Sick. I'm actually remembering a bit of the route. Hopefully now it is. Hooray! We made it. I don't have the vacuum. I forgot immediately. No. Immediately get that. You're gonna need 25 more. That's actually back up just a touch. Gonna say wait till 25 stars. Oh my god, it's so loud. Holy hell. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. I'm gonna put that right there. Just make sure I don't lose it again, because that's always what I do. I'm not distracted, you are. Yes! Lucky, lucky me to have found that right on time. This is a little bit silly. It's a game called Very, Very, Very. What do you expect? Not suboptimal play. Okay, oh. Come on. In. in. Oh, oh! Is that seriously not gonna fit? Oh my god, it isn't, is it? Ah, whatever. I don't want to do that right now. Wait, hold on, wait. Come on. That's the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. I want money though, so I'm gonna get money. Then. Come on. Thank you. Back in. Sorry, generator. Okay, alright, yep. I only play video games. 200, right? Going through the small items is surprisingly good, because especially near spawn, they're all like so close to each other versus all the bigger objects are like far away from each other.
To whom it may concern.
Yes, I did not get
How do you start one of these? My name is Donna Bellinger, and I know what happened to Barry Pomeroy.
I cannot hit that tree, and I don't hit that one here. Okay, so once I unlock the peach, I will be able to do the smoothie. Up to this point, though, I can't really do that. Was that all that? Yeah. Yes! Destroyed. I don't need that one. That's the one I don't need. That's a whole friggin' house. I feel like I missed something useful, but... As I may tell, I might have overextended my food. Oh yeah, no, this cannot fit in there. Only with the fountain, but I don't really have that right now ready, so... The most I can do is try and find other nearby objects that I can consume. I am glad nothing can kill me. Make sure that's empty before I start doing some stuff. I got those. I just need green strawberry. Are there no strawberries around here? Oh my god. I think that's all of what I just cut up. Oops. Oh. You know. I'll just leave that there. It'll be safe, right? It didn't even make it in that time. Crush it, make the bench go away. I don't want this bench. I hate this bench in particular. Ah. Oh wait, I know what else I was supposed to do. All of that. Oh my god. I hate houses. I hate housing. Sell peaches. Is it 400? Probably. Yep. Do not need you over here anymore. Whatever. Where is the trampoline? Where did it go? Why is it over here? Whatever. Oh no, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I wanted to actually pick it up. Oh, I thought I brought more fruit up here. Hey, I thought I had something else on me. Oops. Well, I mean, whatever works, right? I feel awkward about just going back and forth, but, you know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do all that. Oh, no. In! No! It didn't go in. Did not work as planned, but... Wait, oh, wait a second. Oh. Can I make it? Why is it not working? In. Yes. It worked! Fantastic. to be, so... This is way faster with the bibble, which is actually something that you'd probably need the bibble for, compared to like the golden berries that don't necessarily need it, but you know, way easier to do with. So yeah, and after the next life, I'm definitely gonna be getting the bibble, so that was a little bit silly of me to do right then and there. I can't think of any other puzzles though. We all out of puzzles. Did I throw it? Oh my god, I totally did. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa! Sick! Okay, what else? Did I throw myself over here? Hello? Bring you back to home base. That is to say, my home base. Can you fit now? Can you fit yet? Please, please. Okay, come on. If I ask nicely. Oh! Wait, no, I'm such a fool! I'm a fool! I'm a fool. I think it's gonna be more worth it to go over. You know, what else do you do in this video game? I forget. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna fountain this, because I can't say with full confidence that the hole is big enough for that. Oh, we don't have any juice. Well, I'm not gonna get it right now. Not right this second, you know. I gotta make sure to micromanage this hole to be where I want it to be. Fountain. Nice. Well, the next one needs 800, I suppose, so I'll get run on that. Double. Double sponge growth. There we go. And at this point, because we are high enough double level, no, sorry, high enough hole level, and also because we are. This is, I think, one of the 2 last puzzles that we are actually, like, looking for, which is kind of fun. And fruit, which I guess I'm just gonna do that for. We still need the blueberry. Normally I have the blueberry by now. That's, like, always one of my earliest ones. Not juice! Since when? I don't know. I don't know. Juice. Whoa, I'm great at flipping coins and getting them on the side. Doesn't it? What happened? What the house? In its entirety! I'm not waiting 6 minutes for this to go away. Come on. You either go in or you go out. Which one do you want? Doing a sick flip. Your friend doing a sick flip doesn't count. Oh, I would've... Oh. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Yay! Whoa! There goes the watch! Sorry, clock. don't see why not. Berries. Oopsies. Oh, I'm in. This will probably get it to us single-handedly, so... I'm starting to realize I'm doing it not so much because it's like strictly efficient, but just because I want that sort of stuff. The coins could despawn after enough time? I didn't know that. I don't know what upgrade I'd be getting, but I'd just like the money nonetheless. Imperium. Nice. Nice. Alright, yeah, no. I want to save up for the berry bush. That's what's next. I was supposed to strategize it, didn't you? Oh, no, not this gnome. The hardest to get gnome in the game ever in life. It's worth so many points, and it is so iffy, because it's weird shaped. Because of how the treasure points are. And on the torso, but then, like, all things considered, like, you know...
That's when I contacted the police. I explained I had just returned to the studio to find the ransom note, and Barry nowhere to be found.
What are you doing? Oh, wait. Oh, it's because I placed the trampoline. Okay, alright. Well, fair enough. But, like, hey, still. No more. You're supposed to be collecting golden berries in that time. Ah. Yeah! They're done. That might single-handedly get us the upgrade. Yes. Where? Nice! We are on track for getting all the friggin' berries. Like, speedy. Can you... Would you mind... Could you be polite? You either get in or you don't. Come on. Yes, a plum. I always can't tell those. Whoa! We got, like, a bunch of them that we don't have. We have 3 of them already. Yeah! Oh, sick. I was going to do the funny trick, and then I realized, oh, wait, you can just stay. Even when you have the level unlocked. Okay, melon. Okay, melon, blueberry, which is, again, kind of a funny one to have, but still. It's the first one you unlock, right? And, yeah. Yeah, no, once I get the blueberry, I'm, like, all set. All I need to do is wait for our, pumpkin. And then at that point, I'm, like... chances are I'm alright anyways, you know? Where's my chainsaw? Where's the killer? I want my weapon of choice. I think I'm actually just gonna grab it instead of that. Ooh, I want juice, but I don't see the point of it right now, at the second. Where's my hole? I know where I have it. I just don't know where the area is that I'm thinking of. It has 2 different big things of holes. There. Hey! Out of here. You do not need a parasol. No. No. What's this? Madness! Oh my god! Okay, alright. So I did my blitz. I think. Okay. No. I did not do blitz. Just want to double check, make extra absolute certain that that's not... You don't have the blueberry right here. We don't, so I can just do that. It's whatever. Nice. Lots of money. I think these houses give shockingly less than you'd expect. Sometimes I wish that the whole pointer was like aerial, so that you could tell it to go behind an object you can't see. And then again, that would make the entire, this game is supposed to have walls. One of the new game plus things is what makes it not have walls. If you could just do it from the air, then that would kind of cheese it. Keep trying to crouch jump. Oh my god. Just keeping guard. 3,200 is the next big number that we need. Excuse me. In. Thank you. Snipe it. Yes. 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 Second coolest thing I've done in my life. Ever. Not huge on hitting the 28-minute mark now, because I feel like I've been going pretty fast-paced. Other than the messing around with gold food, but... I really thought I was, like, you know, really ahead of it. But, you know. It makes sense that this wasn't really, like, routed other than the very, very start wherein that's what I said would, like, speedrunner do. Number 1 on this ending, so... Checking. Nope. Alright, well. Fire the bush. Push the tree, goldenberry chance. Hold on. I don't really care that much for the rest of these. Not really any point, because we only have 1 upgrade left, so the only thing I can want is easier way of getting the stars. Afford it already? I don't have the blueberry yet. I don't have the blueberry yet. This is why you're supposed to get the chooser! Oh my god! Do we still not have the blueberry? I'm going to... Yes, you. No! Oh, for the love of God, I thought I aimed lower. I thought I aimed gooder. I forgot that the stars spawned here anyway, so there's not really any point to anything. Of which I just did.
We wrapped around 2:30 p.m. Shortly after, I took a taxi back to the studio, dropping me off a few blocks away in case anyone saw me.
I don't know if going diagonally actually makes you go faster, but I feel faster, so I like it. Yay, I got it! Yeah! Alright, 31:52. Good game. Look at that berry. Loving it. I love this game. Where's the bunny? Ew. I heard. Gonna see if maybe having just a tiny bit differently can help me out. Doing that and that. one thing, here's the other. Give me 50, which hopefully shouldn't be like too long. Do we get it? Just in case. Alright. Not really just in case. That was kind of silly of me too. You'll never believe what I just tried to do there. That's right. Vacuum. I don't know the setup to that. I'm so good at games. Did I forget to get the star orb generator last time? That would have been really funny if that is the case. Skippo. Just getting a little bit out of my territory. In terms of what I can and can't fit. Oh, I do see a bunch of clones. Can we have any of this juiced stuff that I keep hearing about? I've only heard in rumors. Where is the chainsaw? No, no! Okay. Gonna see if there's Epic Gamer's strategy with all this. Involves being right there. First off, I gotta figure out where in the world my chainsaw is so I can get juiced. And that. And that. Let's go in, and in the meantime, I can try and fight. 5. Where is the chainsaw? Again! I always just throw it away and then disconsider that I might need it later. Oh my god. Where did it go? Where could it have gone? It could not have come too far. Ah, it went really far. Shockingly so. Yeah, alright. One at a time till you produce a smoothie. Ah. That was one noise. Wait, no, it wasn't. It's like... None of that. Oh my god, I haven't unlocked features yet. Okay, alright, well, I mean, pretty freaking close. Where? There. Nah, that didn't quite work as well as I hoped it would. The ability's already over? Hello? And nothing went in. That was a lose-lose situation, honest to goodness. That's what I had in my inventory. I don't like exactly where this is. I'm gonna put you there. You're just a normal apple. I used fountain, some of the golden fruit went away! I am only smart. I kind of just want to reset the run for that. Having just done that, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. Okay, well that teaches me. That, you know, that taught me. And also I'm not in a good whole place at all. I should probably just get my money and run, you know. Yeah, no. I'm gonna... I know the point of practice is to go start to finish, but... Not feeling it. Not that one. Not this time. into the abyss. I know there's more objects I can fit over here than I can over there. Gaming. I'm a fake gamer. Hold on, wait, I can get another chat and get another chat. Yeah! That wasn't even a real chat. That wasn't even. Hold on, wait. Ah! Come on. Come on! Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me! You are kidding, me! See if it works this time. I gotta go body block it, that then. It didn't work. Please? Thank you. I'm extra absolute certain that I didn't use the fountain ability after everything. Up to this point. Might have anyways. Oh well. It wasn't all my fruit progress, it might have just been like a fruit, maybe. Like a blueberry. I'm okay with losing a blueberry. Well, considering last time, I don't know if I am okay with losing a blueberry. Whoa, strategy. Hey, you're pulling out my freaking hole, dude. Come on. have a pair yet? Now I do. Oh god. I love doing that actually. Never mind. I found my... I don't care about having a bibble anymore. I don't even care about having that trampoline anymore. I know exactly what I'm doing for all my fruit. Forever and evermore. Don't look at that. Okay, thank you. Okay, next one is up to 30,000. That's my next number on my sheet. I mean, it says 20,000 with a question mark right next to it, so I don't know about. A bit more quantum dependent from here on out. Alright, that's why I actually really like it. For you. I did that one already. Yep, no. I don't have bibble unlocked. I gotta unlock the bibble before it's for faster with the bibble. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was just barely late. No! No! No, it's pointless for me to be here! No! Oh wait, that's attached to the bus stop. Never mind. Okay, well, I can't believe it! Oh my god! Okay, so definitely like third life. Not second. Okay? Hey! Hey! What's this garbage? That means I can do the other thing now. I don't know how warm my heart is based on the fact that oh, it wasn't. I had extra things afterwards. It's like, that's not supposed to happen. Take that one. The sun. Take that one. The banana. Okay, alright. Where is my juice? No more. No more. I'm fine with that. Eat it. I'm over here. That's part of why I always try to half prioritize the coin pickup range. Yeah, no, Juiced is doing like work right now. Oh, yeah.
Barry was my producer on Miss Rainbow's Berry Patch, the show I created and star in. The show was in trouble, financially and critically. I saw the writing on the wall, heard the rumblings from the studio. I knew I was on the chopping block.
Pretty sure we have a blueberry by now, but just in case. Ah, that was so close. That would have been so cool. Ah. We don't have a golden blueberry yet. What the heck? Where is the collision hitbox on this? Ow, my eyes. Please, 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 please. No, no. I have strawberry already. And bear, just in case, you know. Well, I know for sure. Where is my hole? I'm lost. I'm lost! Over yonder. Alright. Come on. There. Strap it. Oh! Okay. Melon. Pineapple. Okay, so we have all the current ones. I hate food! That is not a beloved object. Not as it stands. Okay, yeah, no, I have not been micromanaging the whole... what is this? Thank you. Okay, alright, I have reached at least 30,000, so I think that is fair enough for me to just quickly... Yes. Perfect timing. Double, chance, and then... nothing else that is actually good right now. I do not want another berry buddy. I want the can afford text to only come up if I can afford a new one. Putting it here right away. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I am, yeah! On you, right. Not again. Get out without the chainsaw. I cannot get in without the chainsaw.
On Friday, April 12th, we had a short shooting day, and the rest of the crew was leaving early. Barry reached out to me via email that morning about staying later to talk about things.
That's not the code.
He knew that I already knew what the meeting was about. He wanted to have a face-to-face, so I began planning.
Yes. The hole grows bigger, you say. Can it grow bigger? Not yet. Yes! It grew 2 levels bigger! Its heart grew 2 sizes! Good work. Hey. I would have totally forgotten to plop that if I didn't see it right then and there. I didn't need to do all that. Every time I do the vacuum thing, I forget that it sends it off to infinity and beyond. Good God. Okay, so my next thing on my paper right now is 800,000. But I don't know if that... Oh, no. I probably did. Well, that sucks. We are desperate for stars right now. That is, currently we have all the other stuff, like all sorts of happy and solved and figured out. I'm hoping that, at the very least, the car gets stuck on the whole through the journey here, because I've got to get a few more juice. There, thank you. Hey, where in the hell am I getting coins from? Oh, the tree's here. Sick. We have libraries that exist in the world right now. Which I'm fine with. Sucks because it'll be a bit before we get the fountain again, so... Just get them out wherever I can, I suppose. I guess not right now, so I don't want to do that. Wait, actually, wait. Oh, I thought it would propel into it. I thought it would add to force. It did not. Yeah, that's sick. Hello? Can you go in? The point of the hole is for things to go in. What are you doing? You're clogging up my hole. Whatever. Fountain. Go, my fountain. My lucky pineapple. We don't need luck for a skill-based game. chooser, I guess? That must have been the... What's the drain? I don't know what upgrades, like, I'm expected to get with... Oh, I mixed up 80,000 and 800,000. Oopsie. Well, I mean, that ain't much, so that should be fine. Okay, so the next upgrade is going to be 1,600 and after that 3,200. So it's fantastic that I got a bunch of them for, got big money from previous. Oh, I was hoping, I was kind of hoping I nicked it. And hence was able to get the, able to knock it in with the vacuum and make it nice. Okay, so now for... Oh! Yes. Get out here. Where? I didn't realize we were that close. Oh my god. You're not my buddy! This is the second time this has happened! Immediately I go around. I just... Aiming it directly in the center turns out does not get it into any of the podiums. Fun fact. Where? Okay, I remember now. I joke. You know, every time I did this, like the previous runs, I was trying to do it from the center outward. I've learned that if you do it from the side inwards, it actually works so much better. Like a comical amount of better. Nice. Oh, more? Really is. Yes! Oh, come on, there's more! There are more coins! Oh my god. See, when I go to the bank, I look in the coin drawer. Fountain. I was hoping for the big happy noise. Alas. We were? No, there's one coin under there. There's more coins! You'll never believe from where. That's right. Fruit. This is why I hate fruit. Ah! I forgot. Every time I forget. I'm like, I forgot. And then, you know, it's true. I don't lie. I only speak truth. Come on in. Perfect. Thanks. Aim for hold on. Aim for hold on. In. Yes! Oh, no! No! You fool! Oh, yes! It's in! After this run for sure, I'm going to probably be headed to bed. Sorry that it was short today, but I think, you know, feeling a hell of a lot more consistent than previous. Nice. I thought I could get some juice by doing that. I couldn't. Okay, where's the... I don't believe it. Oh, I kept the golden melon up there. It's a little fun. And then I did the fountain, so there's no longer... There's only a bunch of regular melons. So I guess that's, you know, found out how to get the normal fruit there. What else is missing? I'm missing one. I know which one I'm missing. I know which one I'm missing. I know which one I'm missing. I was gonna do this the moment that I went over here in the run. I didn't go over here in the run, so...
We wrapped around 2:30 p.m. I told Barry I had to run a few errands, but I'd be back later to chat. I drove my car out of the studio parking lot around... Hold on, wait, Blitz! There we go. Yes! Oh! Good game! Well done! You know...
just gonna start binge watching, you know, not right now, not right this second, of course, but over the course of the next little while, I think I just gotta start binge watching how other people do it, like the top runners, because I know they've got like a solid route that like they're able to do consistently rather than coming up with ideas on what to do on the spot like I've been doing this whole time. And for one thing, I am mad happy that I was able to get like to 28 minutes or so previously from the previous day, just from messing around, just from doing whatever came to mind first. However, I'd imagine if I had like a serious route, like if I had it like planned out, like this is first, this is second, this is next, this is after that, you know, I feel like that would be a lot more effective. I feel like I could absolutely cut down like several minutes of my time more consistently rather than the one really lucky run. And I will say, I do find it a lot more fun to get the golden fruit, like, throughout, and I think that's, like, a lot more effective, but at the same time, I feel like I was spending a lot more time than necessary going, like, up and down that area. I'm thinking maybe from now on, resorting my, vacuum space, you know, A, focus on actually getting the vacuum earlier, and then B, using up that vacuum space, hopefully getting the 12 item upgrade as soon as possible, just in case. And then B, using up all my vacuum space for juice that I will make sure to count to know how much I have at a time and when and where. Because there is a specific order to when things are pooched out of the vacuum. But also, secondly, I think I'm going to just carry golden fruit around with me and hopefully remember to not sleep before putting them away. I feel like that's going to be a lot easier than remembering to not use the fountain ability before throwing them away, just for the sake that, excuse me, sorry. I think it's gonna be easier for me to remember, because the fountain was literally, I would do the blitz whenever I remembered, and then the fountain as whenever I remembered after the blitz. But it's kind of awkward because I think the cooldown for both of them is just like completely different. So you get like a certain number of upgrades, not even the max amount of upgrades, just a certain number of them. So yeah, no, that was kind of fun. That was real fun. I feel excited for future speedrun attempts, because that was, I mean, I know that, like, it's not, I'm not cutting down my time with every single, like, time I play the game, but I don't feel like that's, like, to be expected, you know? Like, especially for this not being, I thought this was the fastest run that I'm doing right now. I found it personally to be the funnest, but I haven't tried any of the other runs, so I mean, what can I say? You know. The fastest run is a New Game Plus Together ending, where you get 5 million money, and then you purchase something in the shop, and then that's a whole, like, thing. I could maybe start practicing that, but at the same time, like, I feel like it would be funner to get something up there, like, second to last place on the true ending, and then focus on that, and then go back to the true ending, see if I can, you know, with a refreshed mind, or whatever I would learn from doing that, which, again, I don't even know if there's, like, anything to learn from that, you know? Like, what would the point be? I mean, it would be fun, of course, but, like, no matter what, like, the best practice I can get with this game is just from playing it. There's not a whole lot else I can do than play it and to try and, like, rush myself to do things, because, I mean, playing casually is one thing. Again, I have a save file on here that is over 9 hours. That is more time than I spend playing a lot of games, total. And I have spent multiple hours more on the speedrunning bits, but, you know, not enough for me to feel satisfied. I think I could do a bit more. It really really does suck. I do work the next 2 days. I might be able to get like an attempt or two in. Probably not live stream it, but I might get a couple of more attempts in practice and before I go to work, because they're later shifts, so I'll be able to wake up early. You know, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, very, very, very. Take a nap, wake up, get ready for work. That might actually be my plan tomorrow. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. I mean, okay, so gamers. To whomever is listening and to whomever it may concern, I am really in the mood to play Team Fortress 2. Like, hugely in the mood to play Team Fortress 2.
Why is my disk space full? Who did that?
I don't know, maybe it's the multi-hour recordings I've been doing? Oh my god, alright. Then I'll do it. Wait, is it? Cause... Oh, well, there's a 8-hour video from me, you know. It recorded it all? Oh god. Sorry, yeah, no, I went AFK in a game. And I just let it play because I wanted to see if it would earn me a bunch of points. First off, it did. Secondly, apparently my outplay automatically recorded all of it. So... that's, Alright, there you go. Azaru is back. I had fun with the starting soon text if you couldn't tell. Alright, well, I'm gonna delete a few things here, because there's no point to it. I don't need Incredicer, sorry. Like... I do not need Incredicer, the footage. 424 gigabytes out of 445.8. What did I do? I have deleted 6 kilobytes of files in my trash folder. As you may tell, I am an expert. I mean, I literally might actually just like pivot entirely and stop streaming. I mean, I was thinking of stopping streaming anyways. I was thinking of maybe doing, like, Team Fortress 2 stream. I know I'm gonna get distracted, though, and it's, again, getting kinda late. However, I might actually just pivot, open up CapCut, and start editing, like, a very, very, very video. Like, a compilation of, like, funny things I might manage. Just for the sake of getting the footage off my computer. I do not need it! I might be able to... Okay, so... First off, I'm gonna crop out the 28 whatever minute run because it's the slowest, sorry, fastest that I have. Yeah, it's the slowest. I just, you know, flex. No, 28, 50 something. I might actually submit it to speedrun.com just for fun, just so my name's on there. Although I'm pretty sure that would make it last place, and I don't, you know. I mean, the point of speedrunning is to have fun, right? But if I'm actively practicing, and if I end up, like, getting a faster time, I'd feel kind of bad just, like, making them, moderate that again and again, you know? So, I think I'm just not gonna do that. Yeah, I won't submit the run, but I'll save it just in case. Like, in the case that, like... I know that when I play games, I get really into a game, and then I get really into a game, right? So maybe I'll just save it in case I end up not doing any more runs that are shorter than that in my life ever. Because, I mean, you have to be in a particular mood to play very, very, very. I am now realizing that using Azaru as a character to, like, yap and stuff here feels fitting for the berry game. It's, you know, all plant related, right? And I will say, this music is getting repetitive. Like, I was gonna listen to this in my free time. I'm thinking no longer I will listen to this in my free time. Not for, like, the rest of today, at least. Not for tonight, you know? And I mean, if I'm doing CapCut, yeah, then I wouldn't really be listening to my own audio anyways, I don't think, but... nope. I'm going to, in any case, I'm gonna head. Yeah, no. It's just open up CapCut, do stuff with the footage, maybe get a funny moment, a top 10 very funny moments compilation or whatever. Make some YouTube shorts, I don't know. Looks like... What would I do? What would I do? I mean, I guess I'll just check out spikes of audio, I guess, for like when I laugh really hard. I don't know. Oh, I could input that like 3 hour, the like 15 hours that was gone from the middle of the stream. That's content. Hell yeah. Alright, well. I'll be off. Later! Thanks to everyone who has joined me today, and to everyone in the future who watches this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, you know, I put it in the description of this video, but like, huge thanks to the very community. I offered so many speedrunning resources. Not from like my last video, I like went out looking for it, but they're like out there. There are so many speedrunning resources that are just like out there. It is so good. It is fantastic. Like, and I enter into, I like talk to people, and it's like, this is like the warmest welcome I've gotten in a while from a bunch of strangers from like a video game community. So like, you know. It's cool. I love it. I'll see you later. Have a good one. And, I suppose, good night.